What's up, y'all? This your girl Nina from Breakable Strong Woman. I'm sorry I had to take a business call real quick, but I was talking about relationships and seasons for those that didn't tap in. For some reason, we always walk away real fast from the people that has our heart. If you notice, it's so many breakups and people hurting and they sad and they depressed and they say they'll never date again. They'll never be in love again. Because with love, we walk away so fast. We spend time on everything else in life. We'll put our time in it, from a job to our hair. We put all our time into everything else, but not our heart. This is why so many people is broken and hurt, because no one have patience to try to figure things out. People have seasons just like the weather. When God said there would be seasons, he meant everything. And it took me 53 years to figure that out. We want folks to be perfect. It's no such thing. I'm so sorry, y'all. iPhones are just horrible. I hate I even got an iPhone. They just never have good reception, so I don't even know if I can finish this video. But what I was saying is, people have seasons just like the weather. We expect folks to be perfect. When you meet somebody, you meet their representative. Everything is perfect. You know, you're cooking, you're cleaning, the sex good for about 6 months. And then all of a sudden, you start seeing the true colors of folks. And that's just life. You don't put up your worst representative when you meet someone. Yeah, you want them to see the best of it, the best, because you like that person. So you go out your way to please them. Correct? But just think of people as seasons, like the weather. You know, in spring is nice and pretty, and everything feels so good, and the trees changing colors and you enjoying it. You know that it's beautiful. And then, you know, the fall come, the leaves fall off the trees, it start getting cold. You know, things start changing a little bit. And you be like, it's a little cold. Then the winter come. That's mostly depression. You're freezing. You got to stay warm. You know, the holiday season coming. You're stressed out. Different things start happening. What'd she say? Oh, thank you, Tia. But different things start changing in your life, and you got to adapt to the cold weather. Now, when seasons change, what you do? You start changing your clothes, right? You got to put on more clothes in the winter. In the summer, you dress less. You know how to adapt to different environments. You got to do that with people. You got to know, okay, today this person is upset. We arguing. I don't like this person. But I know the summer in that person, the summertime, she's beautiful, she's happy, she's loving, she giving me everything I need. So should I walk away because she's just in a season at this moment? Or should I just wait and be patient because I love this person that much? And I know the beauty in this person. I know when she's shining, she's shining. I know all her abilities and her qualities. She's a beautiful individual. Do I walk away and go to the next woman and tell this woman that my girl is not giving me what I want? She complained too much. I can't stand her. Not knowing that person's season, because that person have a season too. This is what y'all don't understand. You run into somebody else that got the same issues, because we're imperfect people. You know what makes someone authentic? What make them real? And a lot of us don't know that. I'm going to tell y'all one secret what makes somebody real. Imperfections. When somebody come off to be perfect, they fake. You got to look at imperfections. Even like, for example, when you're making a quilt. The quilt is so, you look at a quilt and you think it's ugly. Certain paintings that's worth millions of dollars, you don't understand that painting. It's confusing. It's all over the place. It's imperfect, but it's worth millions. Because the value is not the beauty of it. It's the time that the artist put into it. It's their heart they put into it, the time. So that makes that painting perfect. So this is how people are. You can't expect to look at somebody so put together, they body done, their hair done, their nails, their eyelashes, his body all cut up, and you think, oh my God, he's perfect. As soon as he show his ugly side, you're running. That's what makes him perfect for you, because he has imperfections. What makes the imperfections worth tolerating is if he know how to control that. See, it's different if you don't know how to control your imperfections. I ain't saying being with somebody that's dysfunctional, a cheater, a liar, and hurting you. Now, don't get me wrong with this. People will cheat because they are people. They're human beings. This started in the beginning of time with Adam and Eve. People will do things wrong because we were born sinners. It's up to you to reevaluate that person and say, is this person worth me dealing with? Is this person got those good qualities that I need? Let me write down all the good and all the bad, and I'm going to compare it and see if it's worth my time. Because a lot of us have these stupid ass deal breakers. Nope, you cheating, I'm out. Everybody done cheated. Everybody done lusted after somebody if they didn't cheat. God said if you just lust after somebody, to pluck your eye out. That same as cheating. That's what people don't understand. If you're looking at somebody in a lustful way, you just cheated on your partner. And let's get something else clear. A boyfriend and a girlfriend or a girlfriend is not obligated to you. I know y'all don't want to hear this. They're not joined to you under God. You're not married to them. So they really do not owe you nothing. You can't go around saying somebody cheated on you when you living out the will of God. You're not protected. At least God said the desire to do right. He blessed those who have the desire in their heart to do right. So if you have plans to get married, y'all talking about changing y'all lives and how y'all want to do things, God know y'all have a desire to do right. But if you just land up with somebody and you just having sex and you just think this is fun, you're sinning. And this is on you, not that other person. And be careful of the toxic soul ties that you make. Because a lot of us make these soul ties and wonder why our life is in chaos. You got to know who you sleeping with, who you letting inside your wound. You can't let anybody touch you. You can't let anybody pray over you. Those are toxic soul ties that you cannot get rid of, and your life will never flow right. From work, from your business, from wherever, your children, you're going to be a mad, toxic person. So the first thing you need to do in a relationship is fix you. And I had to learn that. I had to fix me. I cannot fix other people. That's not my job. That's God's job. I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not a slave owner. I'm not his mama. So I can't tell him when to come in, how to treat me. Now I can tell him what I tolerate. But I can't make him do nothing. It's up to you to be the best you can be. And if somebody don't treat you right, it's up to you to walk away from that situation. But don't be quick to leave somebody you care about. You need to put time into your life, your love life, like you do everything else. You get up and go to work every day. Half of y'all probably at work right now on your way to work. And y'all do not even like the job. Y'all hate it. It's a supervisor in there getting on your nerves. They're not paying you enough. You miss your kids. You can't go on vacation. You hate this place. But you put time in it because that job is filling a need. It's paying your bills. It's putting food on your table. So you got to tolerate that job. But with the person that you sleep with, oh, you quick to say, get out. Throw their stuff outside. You get rid of them. You don't tolerate nothing they do. Then you find yourself lonely, bougie. I'm going to die alone. When that's out of God's will. God said he made a woman to be a helpmate. So all you women out here that saying you want to be alone, because I was one of them just not too long ago. You get mad at the world and you want to be alone. That's not how we were made. God don't make mistakes, ladies. He didn't put us here to be alone. He said a man cannot live on bread alone. A woman is put here for a man. And I'm going to say something that's going to piss a lot of women off. Piss y'all off. Y'all will be mad. Do you know a man was made, how can I put this? They have all these desires for several women. Back in the biblical days, they had several wives. African men still do it. But see, the Africans do it only if they can afford these wives. See, the men here in the United States, y'all jump in bed to bed to bed. Y'all can't even afford to keep one. See, that's the difference. If you can afford that wife and take care of that wife and several others, in Africa, they can do it. You don't just get 10, 12 wives and you can't take care of them. So we got to know what we're dealing with, ladies. Yeah, we will hope we find a man that wants one woman and love you and cherish you. We will hope and pray that's what we have. But the odds are, it ain't gonna happen. That's just being real. And then this internet. Let's talk about the internet real fast and I'm gonna get off here. Ladies, do not be fooled by the attention that you're getting on Facebook, Instagram, all these other platforms. Because I get so much attention. But see, I'm used to it. I've been getting attention all my life. I ain't being boastful, but I've been getting attention since I was a little kid. It don't move me. It's nothing to be excited about. It's like internet attention. And to me, it's kind of weird. It's strange. It's scary. When strangers just coming at you, I can't even go out no more, y'all. And I kid y'all not, without somebody recognizing me off these videos. And it gets kind of scary. That's why I tell people, if you see me out, just speak. Hey, Nina, don't treat me like I'm a celebrity, because I'm not. I wish I had the celebrity money. But I kind of know how celebrities feel, because when I go out, people just stare at me and they, oh, I know you from Facebook. Okay, this Facebook is it's not real. I mean, it's just a platform. You know, to get your business out, to get your words out, to reach out to your family. Facebook is not that what y'all making it to be. So, ladies, just because you got people calling you, even fellas, and you got people reaching out and you got people inboxing you, don't be fooled that you're the shit, because you're not. This shit is fake. You will lose something that you really love at home thinking that all these people really want you. You know what these people want from you? Because if they really cared about me or anybody else, they'll be putting money in your Cash App and helping you build your business and help you do what your desires in life. They'll be trying to put into you. They'll be feeding you. They ain't trying to just sleep with you or take you to dinner. And if you look at some of these people that's reaching out to you, ladies, if you take the time and look into their Facebook page, they have wives, they have children, they have a whole family. So they really looking at you as a thought. And that's being real. You a thought to them. I ain't got nothing else to do. Let me reach out to this thought on Facebook. Let me see, can I get her in the bed? Because she's showing her body and her face all over Facebook. She must want me to hit that tonight. That's how they view women that's on these platforms. You're not the prize, baby girl. Because most of the prizes at home with them. They in the bed with them. They might be laying right next to them. Texting you because you look easy. And this is why people misunderstand me. I'm far from easy. Don't be fooled by my pictures. And I'm telling y'all what I'm doing live, because a lot of people don't even like me and they watch me. So this for my haters, because everybody got them. And it's for the people that support me. The reason y'all see my pictures on Facebook, the reason why I'm trying to model now, not my body, just face model, and I'm too old for all that. But the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm trying to build an audience. I want you all to follow me to YouTube and Instagram. I ain't got no shame in my game, because I'm trying to build a business. I'm not trying to find no husband on the internet, no sex partners. I don't need to go out to eat. I don't need none of that. I'm trying to get followers to support me. And if y'all care about me, that's what y'all would do. Y'all would share my videos. Y'all would boost me up and support me just as your sister. It ain't no motive behind what I'm doing besides followers and getting supporters to what I'm doing. Because I don't ask nobody for nothing. I'm not asking nobody for no cash. Now, if y'all want to donate when I start getting my YouTube channel together and stuff, fine. But I don't ask nobody for anything. And I just want people to understand, stop misconstruing your attention for you to shit and everybody wants you. And that's why these women starting to cheat. There's more women cheating now than men. Y'all don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. You know why? Because it's so easy. The Facebook made it so easy. That's why I call it wicked. The devil done tapped into Facebook. It make people easier to cheat on their wives, run off on their kids, lie on their friends. I mean, everything. The police know where you're at. It makes it so easy for the devil to tap into you. So be careful how you use these platforms. Don't lose somebody that's good to you in your life thinking that everybody wants you, because it's unreal. It's not real. But back to what I was saying, I digress. People have seasons. Nobody's perfect. You got to be able to adapt to people's seasons. Now, if somebody have too many storms in their life, every other day they got a storm. Now, that's something to think about. Like, wait a minute. I'm seeing more storms than I'm seeing more sunshine. I can't deal with your storms like that. But at least give people the opportunity to know how you feel. Learn how to communicate. Sit at the round table. Baby, you know what? 3 times this week you went off. 3 times. I dealt with it. I can't keep dealing with that. I deserve better. I don't like bad energy around me. Now, either you let me know what's bothering you and I can help you through this season, or we're going to have to part. Because I don't want us to fall out as being friends. Because you're my friend. Outside of my man, you're my friend. So I don't want to lose that friendship. So let me know, either we're going to work this out, you going to go seek some help you need, or if I can help you, or you just want to be alone, because I can't keep dealing with your storms. Because your storms becoming my storms. And my sunny days are becoming cloudy because your storms keep hurting me, because I care about you. Now, I care about you enough to let you know something wrong here. So what we gonna do? How can we fix this? And if it's something in your past, what you gonna do about it to let that go? You can't keep driving your car looking in your rearview mirror, because you're gonna crash. That's why the windshield, y'all, is bigger than that rearview mirror, because your future is so much wider and bigger and brighter than where you've been. You can't compare that to your past. You can't change the past. But every day you can rebuild your future. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish in life. It's people that been in prison and came out. My brother won and has a beautiful job, benefits, credit. You know, the world had wrote him off as a menace. He proved them wrong. Every day you wake up is a new beginning. Forget what you did yesterday. I don't care if you was hoeing yesterday, you was smoking crack. I don't care if you robbed somebody yesterday. Today is the day to get it right, to do it over. So if you love somebody, don't hold them accountable what they did last week, last month, last year. No, if you wake up with that person and you forgave them, that shit is dead. That debt is gone. Would you like God to bring up your old debt? Would you like God to go back to something you did that you asked him to forgive you for, and he forgave you, to bring it back up to you and say, you know what, I ain't gonna bless you, Nina, because, 10 years ago, do you remember you stole that ink pen from the bank? I mean, what if God judged us the way we judge people? We don't even have the power that God has. And we judge folks every single day. We talk about people. Y'all get on here and y'all talk about the way somebody dress, the way somebody speak, the jobs they have. Y'all talk about people like y'all God. Like y'all perfect. Y'all talk about men ain't shit, black men ain't this, and black men ain't that. Like y'all made that man. It just trips me out how judgmental sinners are. Because if God opened the book, your life story, what would be told? And that's what y'all need to realize. Don't forget that when you was 18, you was hoeing. Don't forget when you was 25, you was smoking crack. Don't forget you got 200 sex partners and now you married. That's void. No. Don't forget that. When you start judging people, don't forget that. Because a lot of you talking about the people doing the same shit that you used to do. But you forgot because now you done found Jesus. Don't forget you was an alcoholic. Don't forget that. Because I'm not saying to stay in your past. I say remember it. Because when you remember where you came from, you stay humble. Every time you remember what happened to you in your life, it keeps you from going back there. Oh, I don't want to do that no more because I lost this. So this is going to keep me humble. It ain't going to keep me judgmental though, because I understand that person's struggle because I was that person. I understand this person just came into my life and he don't know how to love and he want to be argumentative because that was me. So what I can do for my man, if that used to be me, is help him through the process. First of all, baby, I'm going to give you one of these. I'm going to give you one of these. The best thing I can give you is a notepad and a pen. So you can journal every day. So at the end of the night, you can read your journal and see what did you do wrong in this day that you won't do wrong tomorrow. It starts with self. Most of our toxic relationships is toxic because you're the one that's toxic. But you think it's everybody else around you. I had to really realize if I'm having storms with every relationship, if my seasons stay in this stormy weather or every relationship, damn it, I'm the storm. I'm the damn storm. Now, if I start bringing sunshine, maybe this person will start shining. Maybe we have more happier days. Be that person that you want to fall in love with. That's as simple as I could put it. Be the person that you want to love. It's called the law of attraction. Like attracts like. If you are love and you happy, all that's going to come to you. It has to. That's the law of the universe. The law of God. Whatever you are, that's who you're going to attract to you. If you attracting toxic people, check yourself somewhere in your life. You may not be exactly that person, but it's something right there in your life that you're lacking and you attracting these people. Like I kept attracting cheaters and I kept attracting people that had substance abuse. No, it was only one that I attracted that had a substance abuse or just can't stay stable. And you know what I realized? That I'm double-minded. I'm an overthinker. I felt like I was in lack. I needed a man attention all the time because my daddy gave me attention. So I'm dealing with people that was in lack in another part of their life. So they were getting attention somewhere else, and I'm attracting them into my life. Not necessarily that I did drugs, because I didn't. I never did drugs, never smoked, I never drank. So how did I meet a person like this, God? Is that because he was lacking something and you was lacking something and y'all attracted each other? So be careful what you're lacking in your life. If you're lonely, you're going to attract a lonely, sad person that's going to be argumentative all the time because you was lonely. You showing the universe I'm in need. I'm sad. I need somebody. So you go find a needy person. Now, when this person get mad because you leave, you with your friends, you doing that because they're needy. You just attracted them because you was needy when you found them. It's so easy. Just be happy. Make it your business to own your life. Make it your business to be the best marketer of yourself, to be the best creator of self, to be the author of that bestseller book of yourself. And all these good people, all this money, everything just going to start flowing in your life. Trust me, I know it works. I'm not the same. I shut down for a whole month, y'all. A whole month and just got in tune with my inner self and God. I sat on my patio. I prayed to the universe. I could feel the energy from the trees. And I'm like, God, I know it's more for me. I know that I'm running people out of my life. I don't want to run folks out of my life no more. I want to be happiness. I want people to be around me. I want people to love me. I want people to trust me and say, I can call Nina. I can call Aunt Nina. I can call my friend Nina because she's trustworthy. She's loved. She's going to give me love. She's going to understand. She's going to pray for me. Not, oh, I can't call her. She's drama. I don't want to be that person. Because that's not who I am. Life made me that way. Life made me a pit bull. I don't want to be that no more. So you got to make up in your mind what you want to be. And that's who you're going to be with. Whatever you are is who you're going to be with. If you're a mad, angry, bitter person, you're going to attract a mad, angry, bitter person. So just take today, look over your relationships from work to your children to everything around you. Write it down and say who you are and be honest with yourself. The worst thing you can do is lie to yourself. Don't nobody even have to read it but you. Be honest with yourself. Who am I? Am I somebody that I will love? Would I love me? And I had to say, hell no, I wouldn't love me. That's why I had to change who I was. I'm going to be the person I want to fall in love with. That's it. That's all. And that person going to come into my life. If you with a cheater, somewhere in your life, you lusting for something. It may be lusting for money, pornos, lusting for certain kind of food. This is what y'all don't understand. Lust is not just sex. Whatever you lusting for, whatever you striving for, you gotta have. I gotta have that chocolate because it tastes so good. Even though the chocolate ain't good for me and the chocolate gonna make me fat, I gotta have it. That's lusting after something. Now you're gonna find a lustful person that might be lusting after another female or another guy. That's how life works. I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but it's true and it's real. But this is your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. It's Friday. Let's get it right. Stop being that toxic person so you can bring goodness and refreshing things into your life and be happy and live your best life. Nobody can make you happy but you. You own your life. Stop looking for someone to pour into you and you be the one that pour into the world so everybody can see that. And now you got greatness coming to you in every angle. And watch your life change. Watch your finances change. When you become a good person and you're not a master self, master you, not him. Don't try to tell him how to act. Don't try to tell her what to do. Just, okay, he acting crazy. Okay, let me start reading. Let me start praying. Let me start meditating. Let me start, taking myself out. Let me go out here on the river and enjoy the water because water brings peace. Let me sit on this patio and just give him time alone. So when he starts saying that I am still happy with or without him, he's going to become happy. I'm not going to feed into your toxicity. I'm not. I can't. You know why? Because this day, this moment, time is non-existent. All we have is this moment that we're in. Time do not exist, y'all. Did y'all know they took away daylight savings time? I didn't know that. So that lets you know it's man-made. Time don't exist. All you have is this moment. So in this moment, this second, I cannot give you another second of me. Let alone another day and another season. I can't. Because I don't know if this is my deadline. The next second might be my time up. And I done wasted it on you. So all I can do now is make me happy. Love me. This my life. You can't do nothing for my life but enhance it. But I'm the only one can make this life happy. And I'm not going to waste it being sad over you. Because it may be my last second. And I'm going to ride this second till the wheels fall off. I own me. I love me. And if you want to be a part of me, you better get on board and be happy with me. This your girl. I got to go, y'all. It's a little bit too long, but I had to share that. Remember, people have seasons. They have seasons. So, because it's raining, the sunshine going to come out again. Can you wait on it? Bye.